rain. It's just damp. It's just kind of a fall day. Or is it considered winter? We're not winter yet, are we, Pete?
Not officially.
Okay. All right. So Pete Helmstead joins me every Tuesday. And the thing
You
is,
had to think about it, didn't you?
I know I always make fun of people going, well, when you talk to Pete on Wednesday, and then when you talk to Pete on Thursday, I'm going, what? People are really lost in their days, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. But man, since last week, people seem to be going just zipping right through downtown Mason City now these days with Highway 65 and some other construction over there in Garner been going on. Got that all cleaned up and traffic's flowing good through there. Although Dad hadn't been out in the street since you took the construction down because he's like, it's still bad out there. I go, Dad, have you been out of the house? So yeah, it's flowing good.
Yeah, no, that project is done for the winter. They'll be back in the spring. They got the first lift of asphalt down. They'll be back for another lift this spring, as well as some turn lanes down on US 69 going south there on the west edge of Garner. So yeah, it's good to get that part done and buttoned up for this year. As you mentioned, 65 is open. They still have the flashing red lights at 15th Street, but the controllers are in today and hoping to get that programmed. So it'll be back to normal operation by the end of the day. 122 in front of the hospital by the end of the day today. We hope to have the new westbound lanes open. Again, they're working on some traffic signals over there to get them programmed and ready to go. The eastbound lanes will remain at a single lane closure for now. They will be removing that traffic control hopefully tomorrow, and then everything will be open through there for the winter months. So everything's pretty much wrapped up right now in this area. And that's kind of nice to say, especially when you look at the forecast for the weekend.
Right, exactly. So does that mean next year it's going to be the other side we're going to be dealing with?
That is correct. Yep. We'll be reconstructing the other side next year, and traffic will be head-to-head in the new westbound lanes.
Oh, great.
Just relax a little bit, enjoy winter, you'll be fine.
So pretty much by the end of the month, everything's going to be done.
In this area, I believe so. Yeah, we might, if you have some small maintenance projects or something, depending on the weather. But as far as the major construction projects, we should pretty much have everything wrapped up in this area.
Another kudos to the railroad crossings. I know, Pete, you had nothing to do with it, but it's done.
Yeah, they got that done pretty quickly. I think it was open by Monday, wasn't it, or even earlier?
Yeah, because I went down that way and I'm going, that road construction. And I get there and I go, oh, it's done.
Yep. Yeah, they got in there and got it done and got out.
Yeah. Wow. Some people think, how come it wasn't that quick for the 65 thing? But
it's a little more involved than throwing in some railroad panels and a little asphalt.
Anything else, Pete, on the old construction side of things or not?
Not really. We're the bridge in Waverly. That's been a big project, and that should be opening up tomorrow. So that's good news as well. I just see a comment come in. 65 streetlights. They will be programmed. I don't know if you talk about the traffic signals or the streetlights, but streetlights are being wired too, and those will be up and running soon.
That'll be nice. I can't wait to see it. Are they like purplish kind of lights like the other ones I've seen around town?
No, they are not, and those are not supposed to be purplish either.
Oh, not?
No, they are not. That is a nationwide thing that the provider had some issues with their lights, and they are in the process of going through and replacing them all, but it's going to take a while, as you can tell. So no, they are not supposed to be purple.
Well, they look cool though.
Yeah, they definitely get your attention.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Well, I mean, we could bust them all out, or it'd be nice to get them changed because it reminds you of the Vikings. And
yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
How bad they are right now.
Yeah, they're not very good. Not whatsoever.
Are you done with them yet, Pete? You're going, yeah, next year.
Oh, yeah, no, I have no thoughts of playoffs dancing in my head whatsoever, but I'll watch them. I'll watch them every Sunday.
Yeah.
I might not be like glued to the TV. Like during the fourth quarter on Sunday, I was in the garage breaking down cardboard, getting ready for it to be recycled, but I had it on at least.
Oh boy. Yeah, and that's another game that I didn't drink during that game either, Pete.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Jay. I think the people are getting forced to drink after watching some of that game.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't even want to start now because it's like, well, what's the good of it? We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, you just hope that McCarthy gets some experience, even though he sounds like he's hurt again. But yeah,
Well,
I don't know. They've got a lot of things to look at.
that's a convenient way of saying we're going to bench you and we're going to call it a concussion protocol.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it is fairly convenient. I will say that.
for the second time now. First time.
Yep.
Goal.
My brother sent me a text when that came out about McCarthy and concussion protocol, comparing it to Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack when he hurt his arm and he couldn't golf and brought in that ringer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
See how Brosmer's going to do. I mean, I hope he does well. I hope I hope we're a spoiler in somebody else's season ending, of having a great season. And we go, oh, yeah, the Vikings stepped in. We ruined it for you.
Yeah, that's all we can hope for at this point.
No, we're pretty good at ruining our own. So why not help other people out too?
Hey, might as well. Seems to have a history.
And I'm this whole McCarthy thing. I'm in. I was all in, Pete, on this thing, but I'm starting to wonder now.
Oh, I mean, everybody, I think, has doubts now, but like I've said, we got to give him a chance. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not seeing much to be hopeful about, but
No,
I don't know.
he can run.
He can run and he can throw. There's times he puts the ball in I mean, there's a couple throws last week that were just perfect.
Right.
But man, there were some, and he takes too many sacks. He's indecisive, and all that stuff comes from experience or lack thereof. So just hope to see improvement by the end of the year because I'm not real impressed right now.
No, we're playing for a new quarterback in the draft.
Yeah, I don't want to go that far.
Well, it's frustrating though because Daniel Jones. Look at what O'Connell's done with those quarterbacks. There's he ran into somebody now he just can't fix.
Yeah, we'll see. Give him some time, and we've touched on it before too. Even though Daniel Jones did not play well last week, from what I understand, but you hear so many people talking about, oh, you should have kept Daniel Jones. Should have kept Sam Darnold. Well, they tried to keep Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones wanted to go somewhere else where he thought he'd have a better chance of starting. Mm-hmm. And if you start paying Daniel Jones or Sam Darnold the contract that they got, all of a sudden you don't have the ability to sign some of the free agents we did. We might have lost Van Ginkel, we might have lost Cashman, we might have lost or not got Jordan Mason because all that money would have been tied up in Darnold or lost his name, Daniel Jones. So that's kind of the recipe that so many NFL teams have now is they get a quarterback and get him on a rookie deal and build around that quarterback when they can spend money in other places. And that's what the Vikings tried to do, but it hasn't been a very good return on the investment so far.
Oh, that one kind of blew up in our face right there. I'm starting to think.
Yep, so far I agree.
I mean, I tried to give the guy, I was excited about it. I just kept with him, even though he's having struggled a little bit. But man, after this last weekend, I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta get rid of something.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready to do that yet. He's only started 6 games in his NFL career, but they have not been very impressive.
No, but his quarterback rating was like 143 in the first quarter, and then like by the end of the game, it was like 16.
Yeah, that's again. That's the inconsistency. That's playing with a young player. That's what you're going to get. Not you to hope the swings aren't that drastic, but unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with.
Maybe we just got to put him in the first quarter. After that,
and pull him. Yeah,
put somebody else in.
But it's funny. The first Bears game, even the second Bears game, he struggled the first 3 quarters and was really good in the fourth quarter.
Right.
So it's like I said, it's the inconsistency.
Yeah, he's got 1 quarter in him. Looks like he's a one quarter quarterback.
Maybe we guys start naming him the quarters back.
Right. Yeah,
instead of quarterback.
exactly. I don't know. It's just frustrating when you see Darnold, how well he's doing the Seahawks. I'm going, oh my gosh. I'm kind of thinking now, maybe we did get rid of the wrong guy. 14-2 last year with the Vikings. And
14-3.
14. Oh, yeah, because we lost a playoff game.
No, there's 17 regular season games now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, see, that's back when I was drinking, Pete. I didn't do
So we're supposed to take your advice on quarterbacks when you don't even know how many games they play in a season.
How many players on the field again? Oh,
Yeah.
there's 12. Oh,
No, like I said, I understand the people questioning it, but it's the business part of it too, and that plays a big factor. And that's what the Vikings went with. That's what New England went with Drake May, and they're seeing the return this year, which is just incredible what they're doing. That's what San Francisco did with Brock Purdy.
hmm.
You know, that was obviously another dramatic story just because he was the last pick of the draft, and they had a lot of salary cap to play with because of that. But it's just kind of the formula that the NFL teams use right now.
Yeah, Brock Purdy still looks good. He looked good last night. 49ers won last night.
Yeah, he looked good, but he threw 3 interceptions in the first half.
Well, I saw those. I'm like, Purdy, what are you doing?
Yep.
Exactly what I said, but it's to clean it up a little bit.
But he's also just coming back from an injury. That was his second game back, if I remember right.
Yeah, he's
He'll be fine.
He still looks sharp, I think.
He does. Yes.
You know, I liked him when he was at Iowa State. Love him when he was in the 49. I wore my 49ers hat last night.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I didn't want to, if they were going to start losing, I didn't want to jinx them. I would take it off my hat if I would have thought of jinxing them last night.
So you're like that commercial. You got a side team.
Well, it was a Titan. I'm kind of giving up on the Titans now too because
you just jump around to teams that are winning.
Yep, exactly. Well,
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I was a Joe Montana fan back in the day, and I thought, the 49ers. Well, now I know because, we got Brock Purdy now.
The one time in 3rd grade, I counted to 49, so now I'm a 49ers fan. Is that what you're saying?
Pete, that's enough. No. You got work to do. You got to go paint some lines or something.
Yes, I think you're right. Because this one's starting to go outside the lines.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get back in there.
Exactly.
Hey, have yourself a happy Thanksgiving, Pete. Don't eat too much turkey and fall asleep. All right.
All right. You do the same, Jay.
That's the good stuff.